crocheters of the world, in this tutorial we will work on this scarflet that I created. It's a scarflet that I don't know, was both stitches, so both pattern stitches are my favorites, so I put them together and this is what I created. I love it so much. It's so not very easy, let's say, but it's nice. It's really nice. For this one you have the link at the end, so actually the video at the end of this video, okay? And I work with this yarn. You can I put the link below. I don't know if you know it. It's just one skein. It is to be worked with. I work it with 3.5 millimeters hook. It is now I will tell you how many meters we have here. 400 meters in one skein, and I use 3.5 millimeters hook for this first pattern, and for this one, this is the jasmine stitch, I use 4 millimeter hook. So you need 3.5 and 4. And as I said before, for this one you have the link of the video, so I already did the tutorial time ago, so you have the explanation. I won't waste, so I actually didn't waste time in the tutorial with the first part, okay? I only show you how to attach the second part and how to continue on with this. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's see how to work this shawl, triangular shawl. It's a kind of baktus shawl, scarf actually. Now this is the first part, and for this stitch, exactly for the triangle, actually you can work it all with this stitch if you want to. I already have the tutorial, so at the end of this you have the small preview, and you will just click on it and you go to the video, okay? So you will follow that one for this part. The second part is the jasmine stitch, and for this, the jasmine stitch, I will show you how to work it, how to attach it actually to this part. But first of all, let me tell you, I worked 20 rows, and it's about 28 centimeter, so in length, like this. So this is the central line, okay? Because it's not the length of the shawl, it's in length. So in the way you work the stitch, the rows, okay? And now let me show you how to work the jasmine stitch. Now, one more thing. You will need to change the switch for I worked all that part with a 3.5 millimeters hook, and now this one I am working it with 4 millimeters hook, okay? So at least a half measure, if not 1 measure. So maybe I will switch to the 4.5. I just want to see how will be with 4, and then I will tell you. Now we will work on this part of the triangle. So actually this part, I will go here, I put the marker until the point, okay? And then I go back, but here I will increase. We will increase at the beginning, and let me show you how we will begin. So 3, 4, so 4 chains, yarn over twice, and exactly here where you, so into the single crochet, insert hook and work 1 triple crochet, but we don't want to finish it. Yes, we finish it now, okay, like this. Now chain 4 again, yarn over twice, insert hook here somewhere, pull through and work your triple crochet, but now we don't finish it. yarn over twice, we go exactly where we work the first pair, and we want to work one more pair of triple crochet, but we don't finish them. One, and this is the second. Okay, and now I will keep it like this, pinch it like this, yarn over, pull through, insert hook into that loop, and single crochet. What is this? This is the increase. So I work 2 together. For the jasmine stitch, we always work 3 together. And let me show you now how to work the jasmine stitch. So I'm working on this side, not on the long side. Okay. So I finished the last wrong the last long side, okay, because for this one you work like this, up and down, and I finished the long side, and now I work on the short side of the triangle. Okay, and here it's a mistake. I will immediately admit it. It's there are 2 puffs. Usually, normally, it's a puff and a Solomon knot, puff, a Solomon knot. Okay. So, chain 4 again, yarn over twice and into the single crochet, work 1 triple crochet, but we leave it like this on the hook, yarn over twice. We go exactly where we work the second pair of triple crochets, and we work 1 and 2, again a pair. You can work it with 3. I'm working with 2, so you can put 3 here instead of 2. Okay, yarn over twice, and now we skip 1 puff. We insert hook here in the middle into the single crochet, and we work 1 and 2 like this. Now we pinch all together, we have 6 triple crochets, and we close like this. Okay, this is it. This is 1 jasmine stitch. Now again, chain 4. Now we will work jasmine stitches, and each jasmine stitch, with each jasmine stitch we skip 1 stitch, 1 puff or 1 until you can see. So 1 jasmine stitch, we will be over 1 puff or 1 Solomon knot. Okay, we will work the last one exactly over the last puff before the marker. Okay, so 1 and 2, yarn over twice, exactly where I work the third pair of the last jasmine stitch, previous jasmine stitch, I will work the second pair. Okay, always, this is a rule. So I have 2 pairs, yarn over twice. Now skip 1 puff. For the third, we will always skip 1 puff or 1 Solomon knot, depends on what will be next, and work the last pair. Now keep it like this, pinch here the yarn because we just need to insert hook and single crochet. Now I pinch like this just because I want to have a single crochet here, not a single crochet, not a chain. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, yarn over twice, insert hook. We can work this, so only this pair, this one, like this, with a elongated triple crochet. So yarn over, pull through 1, and then pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay, yarn over twice where I work the third of the previous jasmine. I will work the second pair of the jasmine stitch that I'm working at. Okay, like this, and then this is the Solomon knot. I will skip the Solomon knot. As I said, we skip Solomon knot or oops, I have a knot here, I don't need it. Okay, the Solomon knot. I skip the Solomon knot, not a puff, because I have a Solomon knot. Then pinch like this, pull through and single crochet to close. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice. Work it elongated the first, so pull through 1, then pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over twice. Where I worked the third of the previous, I worked the second of the jasmine stitch that I'm working at. Yarn over twice. Skip 1. Now we have a insert hook here. Now we have a puff stitch. So once we will have a puff stitch, then a Solomon knot to skip. Okay, and now we have all that we need, and we close like this. So actually there are 3 pairs. Can you see with the elongated triple crochet, it looks better. It's not that tight, it's perfect. Okay. So this is how we will continue on, as I said before, until the last stitch, which is the puff, before the marker. And then I will catch up you later, so when I will be there, so elongated, when I will be there to show you how to work the increase, okay? Now where I work the third, I'm working the second now. 1 and 2. Okay. Now skip something. A Solomon knot or a puff stitch. Oops. Just want to insert hook in a. Okay, it's here. It's perfect. 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2, and just pinch, pull through, insert it into the stitch here and single crochet. Okay, it looks a little bit complicated, but believe me, it is not. Now go ahead and work all these side to the marker. Okay, so I finished all my jasmine stitches. Now I have to work the increase. 3, 4, 5. Work here. This is the first. One. And 2. Just. And this is the increase. We work only 2 to work the increase. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be the solitary, so we always begin with a solitary pair, and then we work the increase. Okay, 1, and the second, in where you work the solitary pair, you work the second pair for the increase. Okay, like this. And now I will just continue on with the jasmine stitches. So over each jasmine stitch of the previous row, I will work 1 jasmine stitch. In the middle where you have the marker, you will work the increase exactly as I shown you. So you have, now we skip 1 and we work 1. The last pair of the 3 pairs. And here we are. Okay, just go ahead and work. I will tell you, I will be back to tell you how many rows I completed with this second pattern stitch. Here I am back. I finished. I worked 5 rows, and I also put tassels, because you know I love tassels. It's so beautiful. I adore it. It's so soft, so nice. Just 1 skein of the yarn that I shown you. Just try it. Try it. You will adore it. It's perfect for Christmas present. perfect for a present anyway. So delicate, so lovely, so easy to work. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss another video of mine if you like them. And of course, don't forget to share my videos on other social networks. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.